Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
So it's away we go then. Now that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Nil-nil still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That is good strength. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass away. And there's green grass ahead of him. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was
and he's heaved it away.
72,306.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that should get the job done. It'll be a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Nice control. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Floated up and over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's neat. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Coming on the field, number 11, number 15.
Big header!
Substitution.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found some space, and he shoots! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
85 minutes is number 15.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That'll be a throw. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Threads one in. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Heavy after the final whistle today.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
And we're underway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving forward. And the counter is on. Just too much on that. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
That's a good ball out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way past. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's lofted through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The less said about that pass, the better.
1 minute added time.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah,
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Just eases him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
The attendance for this match
well played, well sorted out.
649.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side...
Chance to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The defence opting here for strength. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And that could well be the winner!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Saudi Arabia after 71 minutes is number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on to replace him
Saudi Arabia get themselves into the lead.
Substitution.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, they could break here, and he's running through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 17. Coming on the field.
Saudi
Number
Arabia
10.
close now
Number
to seeing this one
18.
through to the end.
Substitution in progress. Added minutes has been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.